What a performance by Mark Zara on Very Elegant on a bone-dry track there at Flemington today. Another Group 1 for this outstanding mare for Chris Waller. And what a performance by Toffee Tongue as well. In fact, it's another Chris Waller trifecta, would you believe? Finch in at third. 1, 2, 3, C. Waller. Let's now hear from the winning jockey, Mark Zara.
He wins another Group 1, and Mark... she's a ripper, that mare, isn't she? She top of the ground. Were you a little concerned coming into the race, top of the ground?
Yeah, of course. Her wet record's a bit better than her dry, but at the end of the day, she got in with 55.5, and she looked spot on for the race. So she did the rest.
A couple of the others were hard to get past, though.
They were. I had the back of Finch, and one got under my neck, which I was not so happy about out there. It sort of just made me come an extra horse wider. But I was outside horses, which she likes, and I just cruised in with a bit of momentum, and she was strong in the finish because, it was a ding-dong me and Finch like the straight. She was there to be beaten, but she was too tough.
We just found out that Finch has run third, so Chris Waller's trained a trifecta in a Group 1 again.
There you go. Happy to be on the right one.
Yeah, it is remarkable, isn't it? She goes now towards the Cups, or they've still got in mind Cox Place, who haven't quite made up their mind. Probably Cups.
Well, I'm booked for the Caulfield Cup, so they better go there.
They better go there. And 2,400 metres, we'll see her again even improve.
No problem. I think her manners, full credit to Chris and his team, her manners are so much better now. She's got a bit of an awkward head carriage, but she relaxes really well. So that's the main thing.
You get a drink of water, mate. You've earned it. Brilliant stuff.
Thanks. Big shout out to the owners who put me on too. Very thankful.
Outstanding ride from Mark Zara on a Very Elegant there in the Turnbull Stakes, and we turn our attention back to Royal Randwick and, well, the time-honoured Group 1 over the Randwick Mile, the Epsom.
Chris Waller has already won 4 Epsoms and once again has a strong hand. Third in last year's race, Star of the Seas is homing in on a first Group 1 after 2 close seconds, including a heartbreaker in the George Main.
Star of the Seas second, Imaging third.
Not far behind was stablemate Imaging, who will be ridden by James McDonald. 4-year-old mares Funstar and Probabile resume their fierce rivalry.
Probabile sealed the deal right on the post.
Probabile comes in after a win in the Bill Ritchie. And Funstar, a strong finishing second, behind Wild Planet, who is trying to become only the 3rd horse this century to win the Theo Marks Epsom Double.
Wild Planet beat Funstar.
The informed Tommy Berry is on Rock, who exploded to win the Cameron Handicap.
But it's all Rock. Back-to-back Camerons for Rock. He won it easily.
In 4th position was the popular Grey, the Candyman, who will carry the hopes and dreams of Queensland. Who will come out on top in the 155th running? Hey, let's get into the Group 1 book of rides at Randwick for the jockeys. We've got James McDonald, who has made this day his own the last 3 of the 5 years. He's ridden 17 winners, so he loves this day. He's partnering Hungry Heart in the Flight Stakes and Imaging in the Epsom. We've got Tommy Berry, who's riding so well at the moment. Dame Giselle in the Flight, Rock in the Epsom, a massive chance, and he's got Angel of Truth in the Metropolitan. But I think James has the best book of rides. But let's have a look at Flemington, the Flemington jockeys. Jamie Carr is riding unbelievably at the moment, as everyone's seen. She's come back from suspension. She hasn't left off. She rode a double last night at Moonee Valley. She's partnering Adelasan in the Turnbull Stakes, but I like her 2-year-old General Beau earlier on in the program. Ben Mellum's got a nice handy book of rides, including Finch coming down from Sydney. And we've got Mark Zara, who's got a very important ride in Very Elegant, who can be a little bit of a finicky mare, as we all know. So good luck to Mark partnering her.
Yeah, fabulous day there at Flemington here in sunny Sydney, looking at temperatures in around the mid-20s and a slight breeze just blowing at the moment as well. Now, though, let's head back to fabulous Flemington and say hello to Jason Richardson.
Turnbull Stakes Day is one of the great days of Australian racing. The Group 1 2,000 metres, the best track in Australia with spring hopefuls, the best horses in Australia. It's got all the key ingredients and it's got the weather. The hats are on. We are ready for an outstanding day. No rain, a little bit of irrigation, track a good 4. It'll be upgraded to a good 3. Hey, this is the key aspect. Have a look at the big tailwind we've got today. When they get in front, they're going to take some catching. Rail out 7 metres, or the best horses will be winning today at Flemington. Big tailwind. Can't wait. Let's go. Turnbull Stakes Day.
Gee, sharp, isn't he, Richo? He looks the part today.